I hope she'll be there.
Why did you turn into, like, the nerd from the earlier case?
Mm.
I hope she'll
Why
be
not?
there.
Why not?
Like, no, it was the dude we were defending.
Yeah, I know.
At first I thought it was the fat guy.
You ready for this, man?
That was about 50% there. I'd be lying if I said I was.
They're gonna drag in our man Donatello's. I can't read that name without thinking of the turtle. They're gonna drag in our man Donatello sooner or later. Gotta be prepped
I like
for
how
it.
we're best friends now. Raphael.
Yeah, man,
Of course.
we went through some hard times.
We went through some.
You
He
know?
punched a hole in her wall.
Exactly, that was a hard time. We had to both deal with the gremlin. Oh, well,
Well, they know each
I
other.
forgot Waters. Yeah, Waters probably has a thing for the gremlin. The heck is wrong with you? Mr. Nick, remember.
I can't bring her up. Not if I don't want to put Maya in jeopardy. Can't tell him about Meredith. Nothing's wrong, Waters. Just nervous for the trial.
Dude, I may not be the brightest bulb out there, but even I can tell something's up.
How are you the lead detective? Don't bother.
Because I'm somehow more competent than Gumshoe?
Slightly.
Fine, be that way. I don't want to help you. Anything you need before this is all over?
Yeah, go back up Apollo.
Go soak your head. I mean,
Go back to being a Larry
Paula needs
clone.
help. Remember, prosecution and defense are working together to get this guy.
Might be something. Can you check the picture on the entrance to the hidden hallway?
That it? We got a record of all the prints, so it shouldn't take too long. I'll be back before you know it.
That is the worst one of the water sprites.
Does he know about Mystic Maya?
He suspects something.
The less people know, maybe the better.
I don't like it, but that woman has me good. As long as nobody accuses her. No, that can't happen. I won't have another LT Gray. I won't put Maya in more danger. I have to keep Meredith out of this for now. Trial, no one has to record. I need to make certain of it. Obadiah? Hello?
Also, that looks a lot like
Yeah,
Maya
that is
next
Maya.
to...
Fuck's sake.
Judge is just sitting there like, wait a minute. I'd like to... I'm going to try. I'd like to start the trial, but we seem to be without a prosecutor.
Yeah, I realized that. That's strange. Williamson's late. That may be more unexpected than anything else he's done yet.
Does anybody have an idea where Mr. Williamson is?
He's not in the courthouse, sir. We checked everywhere. Oh, God, it hurts.
This bailiff, man. He needs to get checked out or something. He's been having this problem all fucking game. Well, this is most peculiar of him. He's always been on time before. Where is
did
he?
you come from?
You were Maya just a second ago.
You must have a good reason for not being here. This might work out well for us.
What?
I need every moment I can to figure out what to do about Meredith and Maya.
Well, Mr. Wright, I do apologize for those of us who are here on time.
Well, Jesus.
But we can't continue without a prosecutor. We'll have to wait until he arrives.
Hold it! What? Was that Jimmy? Was that Jimmy?
Who was that just now? Sorry I'm
Don't
late.
tell me Jimmy's gonna be
Jimmy!
the prosecutor.
This motherfucker. Oh. I've never been good at coming on time to anything, really. It's Mr. Jimmy! Mr. Jimmy! I hope he's working with the prosecution. I want an explanation. I can do that. Obadiah's running a bit late today, that's all. He won't be here for a while. Late? To a trial? This is most unlike
He's
him.
never been late before in all 50 years he's been a prosecutor.
I am 49.
He's been a prosecutor since he was in the womb.
He was just that good. I'm aware he had some important matters to attend to. More important than this trial. Whoever said the two are mutually exclusive? Huh? Oh, well.
Fucking Persona 3 music.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Persona 3 music.
I can barely hear
I
it.
know, it's been like that every time.
Good God.
I think this was the music that I said would fit Mega as an objection theme for him.
Oh, yeah? Wow.
Except
That
it's
would fit pretty
like
well.
more than just the 5-second loop that it is, but...
I'd say it's it's an hour before he gets here. Maybe a teensy bit more. Who can say? Well, in that case, we'll have to...
Objection!
Oh, hey, there we go. It was in his ears the
Oh,
whole
that's
time.
why it's been low!
That's not. That's a good touch.
Alright, yeah, I'll
like
give you that one. That was pretty good. Can't let you do
do
that,
that.
Star Fox!
Shut up. Can't let you do that, Mr. Judge. Why not?
Oh, and it's
Obi's
actually more than just a 5-second loop! It's the full
Yeah.
song!
Hold on, it's dance time. Hold on, yeah. Alright, copyright strike there. He told me to make sure the trial continued, whether he was here or not. Just until he gets here. A substitute? Oh, this is the first time I'm hearing of this.
Blair's at Edgeworth.
He didn't call? Oh, right! I was the one who was supposed to do that.
Why are you?
Because he's Jimmy, man. Look at him. Are you a prosecutor, Mr. What did you say your name was? Jimmy. Just Jimmy. And yes, I am a
That
prosecutor.
thing looks like the paper badge. Yeah.
He just took a slab of cardboard and painted over it. No one in their right mind would believe that, well, except for Judge.
Be surprised. Look at LP Gray.
Hey. Oh, God. This entirely red man totally looks like Phoenix Wright.
Well, he had the hair.
That's all you need. He was just Phoenix Wright was just cosplaying a red character.
I think it's
man.
hilarious that
Alright.
the LT Gray uniform is a freaking DLC costume for Phoenix and
Oh, it's
Ace Attorney 5 and 6.
it's beautiful.
Whoa.
Well, if he has a prosecutor's badge, I see no reason he can't help. Welcome, Mr. Jimmy.
Why are you a judge? Was he right about our cases intertwining?
Because I'm the only one who applied, except for my brother.
Yeah, but you kind of know that within a fan case. If he was, then this might be the perfect chance to finally understand him. I agree, I agree? What? The badge seemed legitimate.
Your Honor, Judge just said it was okay. That he has full reign. I knew you'd appreciate it.
The defense supports the change in prosecution until Mr. Williamson gets here.
Shouldn't be too long. Let's hope. I didn't really get to see her moves last time we were in court together. But I figure whatever Obi says must be a tad skewed.
Gotta love Persona 3's music.
Yeah?
It's nothing. I'm used to antagonistic prosecutors by now.
Looking forward to this, right? Yet, as he would say, enough chit-chat. Now let's get this party
You
started.
put the thing back in his ear. Why is it still so loud?
Yeah. Ah, come on. You had us. And you took it away. Does the prosecution have any new witnesses to bring in? Actually, Mr. Judge, we have a new suspect. What?
It's you. Phoenix
A
Wright.
suspect?
You do? Who is it? Don't let it be her. I can't have her accused while Maya's still vulnerable.
He's going by Raphael. Don't tell me you didn't see it coming, buddy. Phew.
Although with him at the stand, it's only a matter of time.
The prosecution no longer suspects the defendant. No sense dancing around the issue, right? Nope. We
So
don't.
what further reason does Phoenix have to be here?
Well, in that case, will you be dropping the charges? That's the smartest question he's ever asked. We will, in time. First, we need to prove her innocence. After the way they left the trial yesterday, she's still suspicious, strictly speaking. I think if we get this other guy up here, though, it'll clear it all up. There's nothing conclusive on him, yet. But that's why he's testifying. You are aware that he is not required to testify against himself, I presume. Sure, he isn't. But I have a feeling you'll agree. Shall we bring him in now? Yes, let's do that. Be
Jamming out
careful.
over here.
Oh yeah, man. Be careful. He's connected to grandmother. You know he'll discuss her at some
He's
point.
connected to the Grand Mafia.
To the grand mafia mother.
I'm not sure how much I can drag this out.
You're Phoenix, right?
It all depends on this Jimmy man and what strings he decides to pull.
You have the fucking ass pulls to extend cases far past what they need to go. Raphael, buddy, glad to have you here with
Where'd
us.
the music go, and why are you still here if the music's not playing?
He turned it off.
I'm simply enchanted.
Hooey! Tough cookie. Don't worry, we'll crack you. Now, remember, righty. Just because I dragged this fellow in doesn't mean this Iris is off the hook. This guy's suspicious, but she still is too.
Yes, I realize that.
I'll help when I can, but keep in mind, I'm still the prosecution. Just don't do anything stupid and this should all go swimmingly. Now, Mr. Murderer, I know you shot that gun.
Okay! Good cop, stupid cop.
But I don't want to hear your side of things. Sounds swell? I fucking love Jimmy.
Just dandy.
Jimmy's a good apple.
My alibi! I don't
Bailiff?
know what?
Old bailiff?
My emperor! I failed you! I love Star Fox. That's the second Star Fox reference I've made.
In like 5 minutes. You're on a roll, buddy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't shoot anyone. I was with Mystic Meredith. Oh, her name was brought up. We're already screwed.
Well, fuck. Maya.
I was with Mystic Meredith the whole time. She will confirm this. There's no reason to suspect I shot Maya Fey. Why is she not Mystic Maya, you cock? And as I recall, it was the sister that witnesses saw, possibly 3. even in the courtyard, so why are we trying to prove this?
You were lying. You shifted your eyes. Apollo's not
Gotcha!
here. So. Doesn't seem to be much wrong. Why would you say that is, Mr. Donatello?
You prefer a full confession? Is that it? Yeah, that'd be useful.
Couldn't hurt. I love Jimmy.
My apologies.
Didn't think so. Well, in that case, I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Defense Attorney. I'm sure you know what to do. Because I'm just being cool over here.
He's the perfect character for you to voice.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't shoot anyone.
Yes you did.
Hold it! Now that we're all in court, how about you give that out?
What?
I don't have to do anything of the sort. This thing is called my alibi. What?
I don't have to prove that I had an alibi.
It's on you.
Good point, okay. I guess you can just leave then.
What is happening? I've reconsidered. If you really want the alibi so much, I may as well give it. There's something keeping him here? You didn't gather that from the way Jimmy was so confident?
Mr. Murderer. I know you shot that motherfucker.
Watch him end up being like a cop plant.
It's been a while since I last saved, so I'm gonna do a little savey poo.
You mean it's been a while since I last saved, which means I haven't saved at all since we started. You would tell us you didn't do anything?
Good catch.
That is correct. I would not have mentioned her as an alibi if she was going to accuse me.
Your eyes are still shifted, dude. What about the reverse? Could you tell us if Mystic Faye shot anyone?
Shut up, Jimmy! This man is the one being accused right now. Don't drag Meredith Faye into this.
But she was with him. We need to know what both were doing. Overruled. With this question, he isn't testifying against himself, but rather her. Oh, fuck. I'll have the witness answer it.
No!
Well, Raffi, let's see. Raffi?
Not that I saw.
Gink.
It was close. I guess he's gonna cover for her after all.
I guess it's a gulp.
No, it's
What the fuck is that sound? It's gink. Thank you, that will suffice.
OBJECTION!
That was easy. You may continue with your statement.
There's no reason, suspect Faye. You have to admit that secrecy isn't doing you any favors. What were you saying?
Nothing, I was repeating.
I am a citizen with rights. I thought this was America. Just as any other, you can't bully me into cooperation.
I am a sovereign citizen. Am I being detained?
Oh, this is America! Besides, by this point I couldn't care any less how this turns out.
How do we interpret that he cares just a little?
Beat me. He didn't shoot her, but he must have been involved somehow. How much does he know?
That's what we're trying to figure out, Phoenix.
As I recall,
Something about a sister?
Iris was seen on the balcony.
No, she wasn't.
I'm quite aware. She would seem far more suspicious than I. I was hit by a shot from the balcony. Too early to reveal that? Once that's out, it's only a matter of time before Meredith is brought in.
Mr. Nick, you can't stall forever. This Iris would still be found guilty.
Stahl and Iris is convicted.
But we have to stall for Obadiah.
It's
Or
you.
don't Mystic Maya dies.
You just have to be. In courtyard! Where?
Mark, get out of here.
It's like a cross between Mark and frickin' the other one. Where were you?
They're in the gallery. They're all in the gallery. All of the characters we voiced in the past.
Here. Where's my mirror? I was in the building with Mystic Faye. I've already addressed this matter.
I would love to fucking see fan art of that.
Yeah, but we're not famous enough.
I know.
Did the police confirm this?
Both him and the old lady vouched for each other. Naturally, they either must be both telling the truth or both lying.
There's no way around that, is there? I'll have to tread carefully.
He's lying! Remember what he said at the trial yesterday?
Bits and pieces?
That was like 2 months ago.
I have no clue.
Well, you should remember what I'm thinking of. What he said in my grandmother's testimony proves himself wrong right here.
I think I know what she's talking about. Better get to that contradiction.
Well,
Go.
okay.
Go. 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 Go.
I can't.
I don't remember.
He said in my grandmother's testimony.
Press the third one again? Citizen with rights. Good, bully me into cooperation.
Am I being detained? How we interpret that? Nah.
Involved somehow. How much does he know?
Huh?
Go again. I wasn't even in the courtyard. Let's look over our evidence, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
Why we
so
shouldn't
have
freaking wait so long.
this. You got the newspaper clipping. You got my testimony. The peppery spray.
Yep.
50 cal bullet. Courtyard clock.
I'd assume it has something to do with the freaking courtyard, so I'd look for the ones that say courtyard.
Okay. The snipper rifle.
That one said courtyard too.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh no! We've already got 2 pieces of evidence that could be related.
Wasn't even in the
Got the
courtyard.
guest list. Listening device found in the building. There were 2 people on the upper level I could see from my angle. One was Mystic Meredith. Iris is on the balcony with the gun.
Okay.
2 people on the upper level I could see from my angle. Okay. Porter's testimony would be like 3, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
If Raphael was always with Meredith
Yeah, let's keep that in mind. And keep
in mind.
looking. I don't think that has anything to do with it.
No, I don't think we're
Map?
supposed to do that. We got the victim and the W. We got the killer. We got K here, and then the hidden hallway.
All right.
Not profiles.
Hello,
damn it.
Williamson.
I am always with you in spirit. in your pocket. All you have to do is look at my face. Nostalgic photo. Letter to Pearly.
No.
Nope. Derringer.
No.
Fingerprints on the Derringer.
Been wiped
Can't.
off.
Yeah.
No.
Threatening letter. Nothing.
Go with Porter's testimony. If that doesn't work, go with the clock.
Oh, right. It was this one. Okay. Nope.
Nope.
Get
I
it?
object
Why?
to this testimony because it's detrimental to my case.
Overruled.
Good call. That didn't work.
No, reset.
It's the fifth one where he's talking
was
about the
the-
courtyard.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Clock. I doubt it's the clock.
I mean, he was in the courtyard picking
It's
it,
the
wasn't he?
fucking clock. What the fuck?
You weren't in the courtyard, really? Shall I repeat myself? That won't be necessary. You already did. You talked about this yesterday, and you're contradicting what you said then.
Mr. Raphael, do you recall the time? Oh.
Half past
Half past the hour,
madam, ma'am.
Oh.
Around
I get it.
1:30.
I gotcha. Oh, hey.
I was
No.
shot!
You don't look like the villain here.
He looks like a freaking Dragon Quest villain. Or like a Dragon Quest librarian. The problem then was that you got the time wrong because you looked at the clock. Because the clock was off by on Jesus Christ. I forgot how to read. That clock happened to be in the courtyard. So you must have been there to see it. To see it!
The fuck do you say?
Heck!
Oh, nice catch. I wasn't here, so I might not have noticed that. Why'd you lie, Raffy? That was a mean thing to do.
I hate you so much.
Oh, he's a perfect boy.
I don't know what else to say. I had to.
You had to? Care to explain?
No, it's detrimental to my case. Yes. You see, saying any otherwise would have made me a suspect.